Mr. Muhammad didn't have anything to say against the NAACP. The white reporters were shocked because as much as the different NAACP leaders have allowed themselves to open up, have allowed their master, puppeteer, to maneuver them into attacking the Muslims, still the Muslims have refrained from attacking the NAACP, and only when it takes place is in self-defense. And this man spent his entire night doing the same thing. Well, we are not going to allow ourselves to be sidetracked fighting the NAACP or fighting the Corps or fighting the Urban League or these other organizations who are headed by white people. We're not going to take time to fight them, but we do feel that when you have black organizations, they should have black leaders. An organization, for instance, like the NAACP, which is fighting for the advancement of colored people, it has had 50 presidents, or rather it has elected presidents 50 times. It's been in existence, I think, 51 years this year. And every year they elect a different president. But every president that has ever been elected by the NAACP in 51 years has been a white man. That's something to think about. A lot of people think Roy Wilkins is the president. No, he's the front man. When you... It's just like Charlie McCarthy and Edgar Bergen. A lot of people never heard of Edgar Bergen. They all they have on is Charlie McCarthy. But I'm not Charlie talking. That's Ed talking. And you know yourself that any secretary takes his instructions from the president. And the national president of the NAACP is a white man today named Spingarn. Spingarn has been president for 21 years. Why, and they elect him every year. Now, I'm not saying that this is wrong, but since the NAACP is an integration organization, and integration means something for everybody, why, I think in 50 years they should have found some Negro in there intelligent enough to become president. Now, maybe they haven't. Maybe there's no Negro in there intelligent enough to be the president. We won't question that. But then if there is no Negro in the national organization of the Association for the Advancement of Colored People who is qualified to be the national president, then the NAACP has failed to cultivate leadership among our people. And if integration means that when you come together in mixing, that the white man will always be on top, then you can have integration. That's right. Besides, the leading organization fighting for integration today, besides the NAACP, is the Urban League, and the Urban is supposed to be a black organization, but it has a white president too. The Corps, same thing. Every time you have an integrated organization, the white man always ends up on top of it. So I'm suspicious. I'm cautious. And this is why they accuse, I guess, Mr. Muhammad of teaching black supremacy. He says black people should be on top once in a while, too. I would like to point out, too, brothers and sisters, that it's just not intelligent for a black body to have a white head. It doesn't look right. When Mexicans have an organization, they have a Mexican as the president. When Chinese have organizations, they have a Chinaman as the president. Japanese set up an organization, they set up a Japanese as his president. Jews set up an organization, they set up a Jew as the president. A Jew don't even get a Christian to be the president. Now here you are, a black man with a white president. You wonder why you're walking backwards.